is loud.
Is it nice loud? Okay, it's not like chavvy loud.
No, it's not chavvy loud, and it doesn't sound like there's something wrong with it. Because sometimes loud cars just sound like
sound
wrong with it.
yeah.
'Cause does it feel different when you've filled it up with fuel? Does it feel like it bites more at the front end? Does it feel like it's got less understeer?
My wallet hurts.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's obvious. Go, go, go. I'm just sound the camera here.
Filthy.
Yeah.
When it's bouncing off the walls.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a sort of.
It sounds like
Carrera GT.
It sounds like it shouldn't. It sounds like it should not be coming from this at all.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So what is the exhaust? Is it?
It's got. I don't know if I pronounce it right. Carnival. Carnewal.
Carnival.
And the guy previously who owned this sent the back box off in lockdown to this guy in Finland. He opens it up, does something with it, welds it back together,
Empties it out.
£1,500 later, gives it back to you.
1,500 quid.
Yeah.
So it's all cleared out basically. Just cleared out all the.
Honestly, I don't know, because there's moments where I'm like, I rip it along, and I'm like, my God, and then there's moments down lower, and I'm like, is that blowing?
2.7 litre,
241 brake.
241 brake.
I think it weighs just over a ton, or 1,100 kilograms or something.
Light, isn't it?
Yeah.
But all the weight's in the right place.
50-50.
50-50.
It's literally 50-50.
50-50 weight distribution.
And when it's hot, it does this little like, when it's really hot, like the white Carrera GT dials, which is another thing as well.
White dials, yes, that's not standard.
It's not standard. And at night when the lights are on, it's all like red.
Oh.
It's got cute little like flip up.
Yeah, nice.
Pocket things both sides.
And there we are.
What you put in really dated, like really, hence the phone. Like the map, I don't know if you can get underneath and see that. It's like,
oh yeah,
it's like so old school. It doesn't even know where we are.
It doesn't. Ilminster.
Ilminster.
Where's that?
When I was driving up to Manchester one weekend, it said I was in the Isle of Wight. So I was like,
oh right. Well,
okay.
That's way out.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's not very
just
good.
let it be.
And it's manual, of course.
Manual, 5-speed.
5-speed.
Which is all right. At about 75, it sits at 3,000 RPM, so it drinks fuel.
Yeah.
I'm doing 30 miles to the gallon at the moment. In my 3 weeks of ownership, 30 miles to the gallon with a good couple of rips. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about that filthy.
Oh my God.
It is filthy.
It looks really neat in here.
It's in bloody good condition.
How old is it?
2008.
2008.
14 years.
14 years
Yeah.
old.
It's funny, it takes ages, like, it doesn't take ages. You feel like you're winding it up to like, because it's naturally aspirated to get right up the red. It's like, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. You look down, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're going.
Oh, so it's quite a lazy, it doesn't want to rev.
It just geared, it's like, all the way around, but then I'm used to like, kind of going through gears. In the Beamer, you can just like,
Yeah, yeah.
You put your foot down, and the higher the rev range, you think, oh, you're not going fast. But then look down at the speed, and it's like, oh no, actually, this has got pace.
Well, so it just doesn't feel stressed?
No.
Right, okay.
Oh, no, it's decent capable.
Alright, go for it. See what she feels like.
But you just bring it out and out and out and out.
6,000. 6.5.
Wow, this is so old school. Can you feel it's got all the weight transfer at the end of it? It's like,
Whoop.
yeah.
Whoop.
I have to concentrate so much driving this, like rev match, heel and toe, what gear I'm in, check the oil temp, like check the water temperature.
That was good.
How does it sound going past?
Is
it ridiculous?
If I always test myself when I hear a car go past, I go, oh, it's probably a Subaru Impreza, you know?
Yeah.
Very noticeable, recognisable sound.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty good at it. I definitely wouldn't say it was a Cayman.
Really?
Just a base Cayman, I definitely wouldn't say. No way, it sounds amazing.
I've only ever had one person take a video of me driving past, and I was like, oh, it just sounds like a good Porsche. But I reckon from like top end, it is quite rippy.
Yeah, it sounds really, really good.
It's so great. And when the windows are up, it's like, oh, it's got a little.
Because the thing is, what
super quiet.
You've gone down in refinement levels, surely.
I tell you what, there are no creaks or anything from this car at all. In the Beamer, which was 7 years older, 2015 plate, was like
so much in there though.
Stuff. What like, whereas this?
It's really straight, isn't it?
It's like I've had people like good techs get in the car. They've got loads of road car experience, and they've sat in it and they've gone, well, that's really like tight.
It's been incredibly well looked after. You could, from just looking at the interior
and everything is
I mean, all the buttons don't, nothing's worn out.
No, like none of this has been used at all. That's so cool. I just think that's ridiculously funny.
All the headlining and everything, all the
it's not sagging. But I mean, it's like super tight as well.
Yeah, no marks in it.
It's got electric mirrors, mate.
Electric
mirrors.
Heated
seats.
Heated seats.
I can't believe I'm that keen about that. In the Beamer, it was like, oh, thank God it's got heated seats. Where this is like, my God, it has heated seats.
Yeah. Oh, look, a lovely manual.
I know, with the carbon. I just like the carbon.
It's good, isn't it?
I can put the wing. It's up in like fixed mode at the moment, so it sits. Yeah, it's not really a wing, is it? It's like a little dig.
It is. It's a little wing. You're just used to massive wangs at work.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Oh, no, fallen off.
14,000.
Just over 14 grand.
14 grand.
Just over 14,000. I think it's got, I'm the 5th owner since 2008. Respect from new with some lovely additional things. Cobalt blue, super low mileage. Engine was rebuilt 17,000 miles ago by, can't remember. It's done by Regal, but they sent it off to someone else.
Oh, okay.
Regal Autosport down in Southampton. And I was like,
right,
oh, is that it?
Let's have a look inside it.
Which bit? Front?
Well, yeah,
back?
just talk us around it. I mean, it's very practical. Ooh.
You know, super horrible.
Well,
it's not like the new ones that are in the shape of the car. Yeah. So the front, excuse my work shoes and a spare number plate because one flew off.
Oh yeah, it came off, didn't it?
Got a nice little like Porsche Mobile One embroidered oil. And then on the back.
Press the back button.
Oh.
Look at the back boot. You've got a choice of boots. Oh, this is huge, isn't it?
It is though, isn't it? And then obviously cute, like you can check your water and your oil. And it's like nice and just clean.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
And then, you know, luggage holder. Don't know what you put behind that. Then you've got these weird, I don't know who would ever manage to get into these. It is so deep.
Wow. That's
on both sides.
What a peculiar place to have a...
Yeah, I know, like really, you have to like, get on the car to
like... a bit more space here, what should we do?
Why do we use it?
Yeah.
You literally like pop this off, it's like 5 T30 bolts on this metal shroud, pop that off, engine.
Have you done it?
Yeah, well I had to do it to get the oil separator. But even like, it's just...
What's that?
It just separates the boot from the cabin.
So
when you shut it, it just separates it. Look, it comes down.
It looks really neat.
Separates
so they get the noise from the rear?
Porsche rear glass. It's got the Porsche embroidered. Not embroidered, I don't know what you would call that. Stickered, laminated. It's not a sticker, it's part of the screen.
Oh, it is actually,
yeah.
So, And what size are these?
It's got a few niggly bits.
18s?
They are 18s.
18s, there you go.
It's got the twin tailpipes, which obviously we spoke about the back box. Usually it comes with that like monster toad mouth.
Yeah, one big,
It's horrible.
So it makes it, obviously it looks like an S then, doesn't it?
So it looks like an S.
But it sounds
looks
much
a lot
better.
nicer. Every now and again I catch it from the side and I think, do you protrude a little bit too much?
Oh, it sticks out a bit, doesn't it?
It's got a flat floor up to about there.
Yeah.
On the car.
Flat floor up to, oh okay.
Flat floor, so you can't see anything because it's all one lovely sheet of floor. I've gone back to the art of driving.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Like heeling and towing.
Yeah.
A manual box. Stalling the car.
Yeah.
All of that great fun
and
stuff.
having to start it yourself again.
It's quite heavy as well in the steering.
Yeah.
It's not really like, you know, assisted power steering. It's like nice and smooth. It's quite heavy. And I've realised, I worked out again, it's just learning so much about the engine, is if you nail it, like absolutely nail it, and then like pull in somewhere, turn it off, the computer that checks the oil, it's not dipstick, it's electric. It basically, it's vacked all the oil out the dry sump. And you go to start the car back up, and it goes beep, no engine oil. It tells you. Oh, right. Even though it's got engine oil, it tells you. So I did it the other day on my way to Brands Hatch on Sunday night. I had some tit up my arse in a Countryman, coming out 4 marks. See what it does. It's very capable. Pulled into a fuel station, turned it off, got back in 5 minutes, turned it on. No oil, it said.
Right.
And I sat there and I was listening to the engine and I was like, but you sound oily, you don't sound tapped. And I thought, but I checked it before. Well, I always check it every time I start. I said, fuck, what it is? I thought, it must be vacked out. And I've worked out that I reckon people don't know this too often. They nail it or they turn it off, get in, no oil.
Yeah, top it up.
Fill the engine over.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then damage it. I reckon because that's the only, I know I checked it, I checked it the last couple of days and it's where it should be. Yeah. If I sit it on a hill for a day and I get in, engine oil's low.
Yeah.
It's like, because it depends where the sensor is, it's ridiculous.
Lovely. Oh yeah. It bites. It turns in and then you feel the back.
That's what I mean.
Behind you.
That's a good amount of speed.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. That was very quick.
But you can feel like it's like. Yeah. You see what I mean though? If it went, I wouldn't really put I'd just be like, no, well, I'm not going to put any steering wheel in. Because I think it would go. Just let it go.
Oh, it feels great though. It feels really live.
For a sport, like a sports car, it's mega.